Assalamualaikum, Supermom51 here, and today I am back with a video for stay-at-home moms. Today's video is to inspire you to do your laundry if you have it piled up, or sort your socks, because that's what I'll be doing. I'll be sorting socks, and I literally pulled my kids' socks from everywhere. Like, I started in their drawers, and then I moved on to under the bed, in the closet, wherever I could find a sock, a glove, a hat. I went on ahead and pulled it and added it all to the laundry basket. So I'm hoping that today's video is beneficial to you and that you can get up and get started if you're, having a lazy Saturday and it's hard for you to get your laundry done, because it is so monotonous for stay-at-home moms, or for some stay-at-home moms anyway. I'm hoping maybe open a window and that'll let some fresh air in if you can do that, and get started with, sorting those socks out, folding them, purging them. If they have holes in them, make sure you either mend them or toss them, So if my kids have any socks that they don't use, depending on the condition of the sock, I may donate them. But I'll probably end up tossing a lot of socks if they have holes in them, because it's not really worth the time to try to mend a sock when it might just end up being in that basket for a while, and, really the house isn't being cleaned. So in order to clean up, let's go. Join me for this edition of sock sorting. So if you've made it this far into the video, thank you for continuing to watch. What I'm going to do here is sort the socks by laying them all out. If I find any like that one, I'm going to toss it to my right for the trash, and if I come across any gloves, hats, or t-shirts in this pile, I'll just toss it to my left so that I can put it in my kids' drawer later on. I sped up the video because I realized it took me about 26 minutes to record this, to sort the socks, and no one wants to watch 26 minutes of laying out socks and finding socks with holes in them. But what I did, instead of mending the socks that had holes in them, I just tossed them to the right, and I matched up any socks that I could find that still had a lot of life in them. Any socks that were worn out, or just, thin, or possibly too dirty to keep, because sometimes when we go out into the country, there's a lot of red clay in our area. So the white socks may get permanently stained, and I'll have to toss those in the garbage. Then there are the socks that they outgrew, or possibly, if I grab the wrong size. Sometimes when you're shopping and you find a sock that, a pair of socks, a pack of socks that are on sale or on clearance, you just grab them. And my kids sometimes grow out of their socks really quick when I do that, because I'll get a package of socks that are possibly too small or nearly too small when I purchased them, so they didn't get much use out of the sock. And what I'll do is just donate them if I have the time, because, it's such a waste to just throw the sock away and it hasn't been worn. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm just laying out each sock, and as I find a match, either I'll fold it and add it to the pile that's closest to the laundry basket, and if I don't find a match, then, and I know it's a new sock, like I went shopping recently and I didn't find matches to some of their socks, I know it'll pop up somewhere, because for some reason, when my kids come in, it doesn't matter how many years I've been telling them to fold their socks together, put their socks away, or toss them in the hamper. When my children come in the house, they take their socks off and leave them wherever they're standing. Maybe it's because of their age, I don't know, but their entire lives, I've told them to toss their socks in the hamper or put their socks away. So, as we all know, as moms and possibly dads, socks grow little legs and they disappear, so you have to go through this sock vanishing, this sock walking off, that sock doing its thing, and pretty much hiding out. So that's why it's good to purge every once in a while. I've collected a little pile here of socks that they're going to keep, and then I'll toss all of the socks in the basket that we plan to keep, and then for the socks that I can't find matches to, but I know they're fairly new, I'll save them for later to find I
Um,
put
I
their
put their
socks away. Well, what you could see me doing in the video is, while sorting the socks, I pulled out some hats, gloves, undershirts. I would toss that towards one of the drawers, because I planned on putting them in the drawers later on after turning the video off. And I put their socks away, the ones that I folded and matched up and folded, put those away, and then I ended up tossing a lot of the other ones because they were either too dirty to keep, they had a hole in them, so I couldn't donate them, and among things like that. Anyway, their socks are sorted. I'm really glad, and I hope this helped you either to get up, get inspired, or to get your laundry done. So until next time, see you later. Assalamu alaikum.